Captain's Log, August 28th, 2023. I'm exactly 1 minute away from midnight, so how's that for timing? Anyways, I have been home for a couple of days now. I left Florida on the 25th and went to South Alabama and spent the night with some friends. I got to catch up with them and their kids, and that was really great. And then the next day, I drove from South Alabama up to Birmingham, Alabama, and got to have dinner and drinks with one of my best friends. And we had a great time. We went to a restaurant called Cayo Coco Rum Bar, which had sort of like a Cuban theme. And it was really cool because their drink menu, they had a drink called the Hotel Nacional. And that was one of the hotels I stayed at while in Cuba in 2016. So of course I had to order it, and it was really good. I don't even remember what was in it, but it was so good. I would totally order it again if I went back. But after that, we went to a bar called the House of Found Objects. Oh my God, it was like one of the coolest bars I've ever been to. Like, it's super weird. It had like all kinds of like bizarre stuff with like motivational, somewhat spiritual messages. I mean, like, they were giant, like there was a bubble machine, there were giant eyeballs floating from the ceiling. You know, just weird figures everywhere. There was a womb room. I'll let you use your imagination. Like, just all kinds of bizarre stuff. So it was awesome. And then yesterday, I basically spent the day like resting and recovering, trying to download photos, and getting ready for the class that I'm teaching. I'm teaching a digital photography class online for Upper Iowa University, and it started back today. So that was me yesterday. Oh, and it was the first time I've seen my husband in like a month, or like 5 weeks, so over a month. And so, yeah, that was my day yesterday. And then today, I'm still exhausted, but basically today, like, I rested, went and got my nails done. I got this pretty like forgotten pink color, like kind of like a nice neutral color. And my mom visited. It was really nice to see her. Spent a little time with my husband, slept a little bit, and worked on like the class that I'm teaching. I also actually played like a couple of games, ARAM games of League of Legends with a new gaming friend, and that was really nice because this is like the longest I have gone without playing League regularly. Like, I think I've literally played League 2 nights out of the last 2 months, and that is insane for me, and I really miss it because it's usually what I do to relax and unwind. And I mean, here lately, like, my dancing has helped with that, but the game still like helps activate like a different part of my mind, and I really miss it. And I'm hoping in another week or two I can at least get back to regularly playing like a few nights a week, because I used to play literally like every single day. You know, maybe I'd have like 1 or 2 nights off a week if I had other stuff going on, but I would play every day for at least a little bit, because it helps me. Like, my brain is normally like all over the place, you know, probably an ADHD thing, but League requires complete focus, and it helps me like turn off everything else. And so I miss it a lot. Anyways, I'm still working on trying to like move my photos and videos from OneDrive, because I have my phone set to upload to OneDrive, and then I copy from OneDrive to my server or my hard drive or whatever, and it just takes forever. It's like I want to share stuff, but man, it takes me so long. It takes me so long to get these files to my computer that by the time they get there, it's like 3 weeks later, and it just didn't seem timely, and I've already got like 5 million more things to go through. So maybe one day oh, and my computer, my actual computer's hard drive like literally had 0 bytes of storage left yesterday, so had to deal with tech support things. And then today I go to turn the volume down on my Android phone, and it's not working. So I take the case off the phone and notice the volume button isn't there. Thank goodness my husband found it. Like, it fell off of my phone somewhere like last night between walking from my office to my bedroom, and he found it on the hallway floor. So, yeah, I'm just gonna assume that like my Android did get like a little wet while I was on my beach trip. Like I had like a pouch, but there was one point where the pouch had water in it. I'm just gonna assume that that loosened up some stuff. But I don't know. I haven't been very impressed with this Android since I got it. I'm glad that I still have it right now because right now TikTok keeps changing its stupid algorithm and or its options. I used to be able to download watermark-free videos on my iPhone. Well, they got rid of that again a couple of weeks ago. So right now the Android, I can download videos without a watermark from it. So I'm glad that I have both phones, but man, very not impressed with and this is like the Android Pixel 7, like top of the line, supposed to be the best. And, you know, it only got a little wet. And if that's why the button fell off, that's just really stupid. So anyways, I am getting ready for Dragon Con. Dragon Con is a giant sci-fi and fantasy convention that takes over downtown Atlanta every Labor Day weekend. I think it's like a 5-day event at this point. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, it's a 5-day event officially. We're going for 6 days because we always go the day before it starts. And there's always stuff to do the day before con. But this would be me and Carl's 15th year attending Dragon Con. And then I'm going to get to be there for like almost 2 days completely by myself because he has to fly out for a funeral. I was going to fly out to Idaho for his grandmother's funeral with him, but airfare is $1,000 a pop. So we're just going to send him and, you know, I'll do the Dragon Con thing, which I'm looking forward to. I've never done it by myself, and I think that I will have a really great time. So, and Carl will get to go see his family. I wish I could see his family, but it'll be good. And then he'll be back and we can finish up con together. And, you know, like I've lost a lot of weight since last year, so now I can wear like a lot more of my costumes and stuff. So I know I've got some Star Trek outfits I haven't been able to wear in a long time that I'm going to wear. And the first night we go over, there's an 80s prom, so we're going to dress up in 80s stuff. And I don't remember what else I'm doing. I know I'm doing the 80s outfit. Oh, we're going to be Egyptian Jedi because we have Egyptian costumes for Halloween, and we're literally just going to walk around with like lightsabers because I think that would be fun. And I want to wear those costumes again because, you know, like we paid money for them. So it's like before I lose too much more weight and I can't wear it at all, let's wear these costumes one more time because they were fun. And then the Star Trek stuff. And then I think we're going to do a Doctor Who thing Sunday night. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And then we'll come back to their home in Alabama for like 4 days. And then we'll drive to Ohio and I'll spend most of September in Ohio. And yeah, I just, this year's just going to be crazy. You know, I knew this year was going to be crazy, but I did not realize I was going to be on, I mean, I knew I was going to be on the road a lot, but I didn't realize just how much I was going to be on the road back and forth, all over the place. I feel like a ping pong ball right now. I mean, there's part of me that loves it. And then there's part of me that like gets frustrated because if it wasn't for if I had a better laptop so that my mobile computer situation was better, it wouldn't be so bad. But like, I am very locked into my desktop situation. And when I'm not with my desktop, I'm not able to work nearly as efficiently. And there are some things that I'm just not able to do at all. But we'll remedy that one day. So anyways, hope y'all are well. See you in the next one.